My name is Courtney and I'm a nursing student at Central Piedmont. I went to Hopewell High School and I was a pretty decent student. When I first graduated Hopewell, I went to the school, another school, a private school that I really liked. But as I got there, I really was not ready to be in school and be on my own. I didn't have the discipline for it to study on my own. I also had an underlying condition, Graves' disease. I was like always out of breath. Like the main things were like emotional and mental. Like I was always anxious and I was really sensitive, more sensitive than I usually am. I really could not focus or remember things from class. I was really forgetful. One summer day, I got really sick and we went to the hospital. They noticed that my heart rate and my blood pressure were abnormally high. A couple days later, they called me and was like, yes, you have a hyperthyroid condition. So when I found out that I had Graves' disease, I came back home to Charlotte. I already felt pretty bad not doing well in school. When I found out I had Graves' disease, it was like, okay, that kind of explains my grades, but at the same time, what if that was just me not doing well in school? Like college is a different level of education that I'm just not capable of. And it really sucked because it felt like I wasted 2 years of my life. So during recovery, I got really bad anxiety. And my parents told me like, okay, once you're out of recovery, once your doctor says you're good for school or good for physical activity, you're gonna have to start thinking of what do you want to do with your life? Do you want to go into a trade? Do you want to go back into school? And I just couldn't think of anything without freaking out. I started just like really trying in depth to look at options, to look what I can do. If I can get into any school, will I be in academic suspension once I get to a school? And I just thought baby steps. I went to Central Piedmont, took 2 classes, and I did really well in them, and I tried my best. I felt better. Even that first semester, I felt better because I was back into a routine. I built better study habits. I dedicated more time to studying. I managed my time better. My doctor told me that I could start reducing my medication. It just all felt really good. When I came to Central Piedmont, I had to apply for scholarships and grants and all of that to get money to help me pay for school. I just applied to as many as I can. And the Ruth G. Shaw one I applied for it last semester because I was in a leadership cohort. They started talking about hey, there is a women's leadership group. They did interviews and there was only 12 people they accepted, and I was one of the people they accepted. It's a really cool opportunity because part of it is we meet with these mentors or people who are previous scholars, and they will also talk and add and give advice. I love Central Piedmont and I would pretty much recommend it to anybody. I was never really told the option of going to community college, or it didn't seem like an option in high school. Central Piedmont helped me conquer possibility because before coming here, I was at a place where I was very unsure of what to do for the future. And coming here helped.